but everything is solid. Do not sleep on Paul George.
Sleep on PG? I've been looking up to him since junior high.
Your dad put you onto him?
Yeah, he was a big fan. Said he did things the right way.
Did he show you how he finds daylight? Check this out.
Oh, yeah. I studied this.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Kawhi is the small forward with Morris holding down the 4 spot. And it's Plumlee in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Davis. And it's Money in at the 2-guard spot. Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doris. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, B.A., to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between what you worked on in training camp and the start of the season. Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season.
A key matchup tonight is the one between MP and Paul George. What a treat tonight. This is the first ever meeting between the two.
Paul George is one of the league's top two-way threats. This is a guy who can bring scoring from all 3 levels. He is also a guy that has length, speed, athleticism, and the ability to guard multiple positions.
And their first look at each other this year, this is a matchup we all really love to watch. So let's see how MP handles it.
4 on the clock. Plumlee, a screen on James. Here's Leonard. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Pass to Russell. Here's Money. For 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Money's got 6 points.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
To the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here is James. He picked up 10 in his last game. 3-pointer. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
George, no good. And Here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Money. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. No good on the three. Pass to Plumlee. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 9 points in the game.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's George. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And it's slammed in by Otsibura.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
And the Clippers call time here. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Powell's checked in. Here's Westbrook. 17 points in his last outing. Knocks it loose. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Wing shot on the way. Again, the Lakers.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Powell with it. Russell covering. Can they get it? Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, he's got great instincts as a scorer, Norman Powell, and at 6'3", more than capable of getting into the inside and mixing it up a bit.
That one falls for Powell. Doris with all the star power on this Clippers team. It's he's checked in for the Clippers. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Ooh, that one misses for Powell. Well, Doris' teams averaged over 114 points per game last year. The highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tooled big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher scoring.
So, on the floor for the Clippers. Kenyon Martin is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Powell in at the 3.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Down low. Nice shot by George. George has got 6.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
Here's Money. On target from range. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And the jam by George.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Pass to Money. George over to help. Here's Reeves. Fires. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
That one's good for 2.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can, but Right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Here's Vanderbilt following the score by the Clippers. Pass to Money. Let's go with a three. And another three for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Inside. And George with the jam.
You've allowed Paul George to lock in and get his rhythm. Now you better start to stop him.
Here's Reeves. To the wing, right side. Money. And another three for the Lakers.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. Check by James. For three, George. George with another miss. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Ooh, it's stolen away. Now here's Powell. Takes the three. Buries it from three. Give him 8 points now.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expand his range. The more he makes that three, the more the floor opens up.
The Lakers call timeout. Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for James. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Morris comes in for Martin. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for George. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Mann. Pass to Money. Puts up a three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Now here's Westbrook. Still no points.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Russell finds Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Offline with a three. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 17. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yeah, last season they swept this team, which was expected given the delta in talent and consistency.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Russell to pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Off with the layup. With 1 on the clock. He can't get it to go.
Guys, you know you can count on Kawhi every single night to impact the game with his defense. If you're the guy he's guarding, you're shaking your head thinking, oh, boy, this is going to be hard.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, up by 16. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas. Thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Jack, where do I sign my 10-day? I was born ready. And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
You take a look at the Lakers. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Lakers shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA, on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Money in at the 2. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
That's true enough. Allie, thanks.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Russell to pass to Money. Now James. Pass to Money. 6 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. The 3 from Russell. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's George. The D's right on him. And here's Leonard. Step back shot. Good. He hits the jumper.
Well, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Graham. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
And so here are the Clippers. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. George, good.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
Pass to Money. Hachimura with a screen on George. Money. Again, the Lakers.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And the Lakers making a change here. Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Here's Reeves. He's got 9. 34 seconds left in the third. Here's Money. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Zubac. Got a piece of it. Here's Money. 28 points for him. It's stolen by Leonard. There's the 3. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, up by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing. Keep getting shots. That's all right. They block a couple shots of the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right.
Imploring his guys to stay positive, not to get down on themselves. Coach Ty Lue.
Wanting his guys to slow down a bit there. Good message from Coach Lue.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for the Clippers, Bones Highland out there with George. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Martin in at the 4. Now here's Wood. Here's Money. Here's James. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Zubac. Pass to George. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Highland. Here's Mann. Here's Zubac. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
Here's Money. Covington grabs the board. The Clippers trail. Mann, the pass to Covington. And that one's good. Man.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Money. He drops it from range. Money's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
George has the open look. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Pass to Money. Vanderbilt, a screen on George. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Timeout called, the Clippers. The Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Reeves. Morris, he's checked in for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Martin. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And he makes a first. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Now here's George to the middle. Here's Zubac. The kick out to Morris, looking to end the run. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Hachimura, the pass to Money. Davis, a screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Now here's George. And the jam by George.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
George drives in, and the shot's good. George has got 28 points for the game.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George, the quick handles for a guy his size.
Russell against George. Russell to pass to Money. From outside the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. George with it. Russell covering from 18 feet away. Kept alive. Here's Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Boy, Kawhi helping to set the tone with that kind of energy, creating second chances. Nicely done.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Money. A minute 9 left. Connects again from distance.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for Money.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here's James. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Here's Money. Pass to Russell. Here's Money. The 3-ball. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night.
And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was...